Hello friends, this is Vivek Babele again, and today we will discuss about a topic of manufacturing technology which is called broaching. So basic principle of broaching is a machining process for removal of a layer of material of desired width and depth, usually in one stroke by a cylinder rod or bar type cutter having a series of cutting edges with gradually increased protrusion in shaping. Attaining full depth requires a number of strokes to remove the material in thin layers, step by step, by gradually infeeding the single point tool, whereas broaching enables to remove the whole material in one stroke only by the gradually rising teeth of the cutter called a broach. The amount of tooth rise between the successive teeth of the broach is equivalent to the feed in the given shaping. Basic principles of broaching is shown in this figure. This is workpiece and this is a feed. Cutting motion is of this type in broaching. There are two types: vertical push type and horizontal pull type. Another another type is continuous broaching. Nomenclature of broaching tool is like that. Both pull and push type broaches are made in the form of slender rods or bars of varying section, having along its length one or more rows of cutting teeth with increasing height. Push type broaches are subjected to compressive load and hence are made shorter in length to avoid buckling. The general configuration of pull type broaches, which are widely used for enlarging and finishing preformed holes. This is the diagram for broach, pull end, neck, front pilot, cutting teeth, finishing teeth and rear pilot. Typical round pull broach is like that, and these are its parts. Nomenclature of broaching tool is pull end for engaging the broach in the machine, neck of shorter diameter and length where the broach is allowed to fail, if at all, under overloading. Front pilot for initial locating the broach in the hole, roughing and finishing teeth for metal removal, finishing and burnishing teeth for fine finishing, rear pilot and follower rest or retriever. There are different types of broaching machines which are broadly classified according to purpose of use. There is general purpose machine, single purpose machine and special purpose machine. According to their nature of work, internal broaching and external, which is also called surface broaching. According to the configuration, these are classified as horizontal and vertical. According to the number of slides or stations, single station type, multiple station type, and indexing type. According to tool or work motion, they are intermittent, that is one job at a time type, and continuous type. Horizontal broaching machines are the most versatile in application and performance and hence are most widely employed for various types of production. These are used for internal broaching, but external broaching work are also possible. The horizontal broaching machines are usually hydraulically driven and occupies large floor space. Vertical broaching machines occupies less floor space, are more rigid as the ram is supported by a base, mostly used for external or surface broaching, though internal broaching is also possible and occasionally done. Major advantages of broaching is very high production rate, which is much higher than milling, planing, boring, etc. High dimensional and form accuracy and surface finish of the product. Roughing and finishing in single stroke of the same cutter. Needs only one motion, so design, construction, operation and control are simpler, extremely suitable and economic for mass production. There are some limitations also, which are only thorough holes and surface can be machined. usable only for light cuts, that is low chip load and unhard materials. Cutting speed cannot be high. Defects or damages in the broach severely affect product quality. Design, manufacture and the restoration of the broaches are difficult and expensive. Separate broach has to be procured and used whenever size, shape and geometry of the job changes. Economic only when the production volume is large. Thank you very much. This is about broaching. Please like,